at the stadium. The crowd hugs the pitch so tightly. It really is one of the best noises, one of the best 12th men that you get anywhere in the Italian peninsula. Atalanta play with high pressure. They don't give you a second on the ball, and they really do feed off the...
It doesn't affect it too much for the battle between Luciano Spalletti on the left and the former Inter coach, although he wasn't at Inter long, Gianpiero Gasperini.
And of course,
in that type of weekend in this part of the world, take two and underway properly. Papu Gomez, options, decent hit, and the follow-up by Hateboer is saved by Handanovic. Zapata calling the Slovenian into action, and the Dutchman unable to... He's not trying to come deep, Zapata. This is Ilicic. Gosens. Oh, what a ball! He's finally got his goal! Hans Hateboer! You can't say that's not been coming! If at first you don't succeed! 1-0!
It's been a problem all game long now for Inter. The wingbacks of Atalanta keep streaming forward. And that's where they've gone every time they get to the final.
To get up at stupid o'clock and not give you anything. Atalanta looking for a second. We like to give back at ESPN. This is Papu Gomez. Inter all at sea right now. And somehow that stayed out. Handanovic knew nothing about it. Zapata so close to number 2.
Seems it came off the legs of D'Ambrosio there. And you're absolutely right. Handanovic just in the right place at the right time. It wasn't even a reflex save. It's
got 11 last season with Sampdoria, and he's away from his man. Trying to find Ilicic. Handanovic with a save. Atalanta get the corner, looking for number 2.
That's another thing that Zapata can do, is run at the defense. He's 6'2". He's built like a tank, but he's also very quick once he gets going. And right there, skipping past the defender, really
honestly had fears that he might have to give up the game in the summer. Here he is. In fact, that was Papu Gomez through. Must be 2 for Ilicic, and he can't. At the back post.
Twice now that these crosses swung in have caused so many problems, but that's just a matter of inches. And unfortunately for Ilicic, it's more of his body than the ball, and it hits the post. It's a great delivery here from Duvan Zapata. Ilicic is being kept onside by Miranda, and the rib cage right into the post.
Vecino there giving Atalanta a taste of their own medicine. He'll pick up the first card of the game.
Vecino saying it's his first time, and he should have gotten a warning first, and he has to watch out here, mouthing off to the ref. Let's see how much...
Vecino options. He's got Asamoah to his left. It's a poor pass. If that hadn't been played as wide for Asamoah. Skriniar. And then the ball back in was a stunner from Gosens. Technique was perfect. Handanovic up to it. Nano. By Jimishiti. That'll be a card for Brozovic. Joins Vecino in the book. Good corner, and at the second attempt it's cleared by Zapata. And then the volley back in by Brozovic doesn't trouble Berisha. They're not easy. Started, remember, inside 10 seconds with a pass back to Berisha, which he didn't fancy. Another challenge, another card. Skriniar joins Brozovic and Vecino in the book.
Oh, basically man marking.
From Atalanta. Look how easy they've just opened up Inter. Zapata, what a chance! Great block, Miranda. They can't keep playing like this at the back, Inter.
Getting behind D'Ambrosio, nowhere to be seen. He had pushed up.
Everything Atalanta have been good at in the first half. Gomez looking for Ilicic. Handanovic to the rescue again. There may be some thought in his mind whether he should have taken that first time.
And there's the man of the match for Inter, Samir Handanovic. He's the one who's prevented this from getting out of hand. It would have already been over had it not been for the Slovenian keeper. Extending
space here for Freuler. Oh, what a chance, what a save!
again.
Toloi, this time, is the one denied by Handanovic.
Simply world class. Great ball in, onside. The centre backs are playing in line with the strikers now, and Jim City wanted that ball played forward, but Jurasika missed another terrific stop from Handanovic.
And by Gomez, this time the header just wide. How are they only one goal up?
And they know it. It's a game that we've seen so many times. You just get the feel.
That kind of sums up the first half for Inter. Not good enough. A proper atmosphere in Bergamo, and Spalletti's men so far unable to cope. Atalanta up. A 4-2-3-1. Valero will, for them, assume he will play a little bit further forward. One or two gremlins in the system from side. We apologise for that right at the start. Like there was in the first half. A penalty kick, 19 seconds, a penalty awarded to Inter.
Incredible. Said it a few times, didn't we, in the first half and at the halftime. Games like this, the worst thing for Atalanta was not getting the insurance goal. And just seconds into the second half, it's a handball, Mancini.
That's harsh. Look at the proximity.
No,
he's going to be allowed. And Inter with an immediate chance to get back on level terms. Which they do. His first ever goal in Bergamo. Mauro Icardi. Atalanta 1, Inter 1.
And Berisha guessed correctly, but power placement. Perfect penalty from Icardi. The most efficient striker in Serie A. That's his 7th goal. And
given his last attempt at a cross. Build a wall, they say, and it's not the best one for Inter. Good delivery, 2-1! It's him again! 3-3, Gianluca Mancini! The equalizer at Bologna last Sunday, the go-ahead goal against Inter this Sunday! All about the delivery.
incredible story, this youngster. You're absolutely right. The delivery from Ilicic, a dead ball specialist, the pace in which that ball was whipped in. Handanovic has to be rooted to his spot. There's no way that he can come out and make a play for that ball.
The last time from out wide. Strong challenge by Gagliardini. The home fans will want him in the book, the ex-Atalanta player. And they get what they wish for.
You can even hear that crunching challenge there. Both players going for it, extending.
Nice touch by Ilicic.
Genius.
Papu Gomez totally aware of Valero, who the Spaniard claims he got elbowed and the referee agrees. What do you make of that?
Well, it's hardly a player to do anything maliciously, Papu Gomez, and he's pleading his innocence. Just extending that arm a bit naughtily when he was trying to get away from a few markers.
Are the 3 points going for Inter? Atalanta in no hurry. Finally, Ilicic takes this free kick. Decent area, and it is 3. Game, set, and match. He's only playing because Palomino is hurt. The Albanian Berat Jimshiti with his first goal for Atalanta. 3-1.
Tallest man on the pitch, Jim City at 6'4". And for the second time, it's an Ilicic ball.
The olays from the crowd for every successful pass made by their team. And they want more. Papu Gomez. Oh, Papu Gomez! How about that? There's the cherry on the icing that's already on a very tasty cake. 4-1.
It ends in perfection for Atalanta. Couldn't have gone any better for them. It's one of the most impressive displays we've seen all season long from any team in Serie A. And how about that to finish off Inter? Papu Gomez with a Papu special. That is his signature. Starting just the early stages of the second half when we thought the game had been flipped up on its head. And the quick response from Atalanta, continuing this high press, limiting time and space on the ball for Inter players. Brilliant.
That'll do it. What a win that is for Atalanta against the form team in the country. They've come here and they have been smashed. Atalanta 4, Spalletti's Inter 1.
It's the worst performance of the season from Inter. They came to a cauldron, and it could have been much worse. Atalanta could have had 3 or 4 in the first half. So impressive from the team from Bergamo. Game plan from Gasperini executed perfectly.
Joy for the home support. The Nerazzurri 4, the Nerazzurri 1. Delight for Atalanta.